loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Taranika. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and come join the journey with us. So by the title, y'all, I know I'm a little late, but we are finally doing our 2023 reflections, and then we're going to talk about our 2024 ins and outs and just some things we're going to work on for the year of 2024. I got some notes in my phone so I don't get the rambling, because y'all know how I do. If y'all have been here before, your girl will get the rambling and get off topic. But I know it's a little late. I really thought about not doing this video because I'm like, I didn't do anything last year really. I didn't travel. I didn't like go on any big vacations. I didn't have these big milestone things to happen to me in 2023. But I was going back through my pictures in my phone from last year, and I'm like, my year wasn't that bad. Like, it really wasn't that bad. Yeah, I didn't have these big milestones or celebrations or events, but I really had a off and on year. I felt like it was like a roller coaster. 2023 was definitely a roller coaster for me. It started off a little iffy. It got better. It got iffy again, and then it got better, and then it got iffy again, and I just felt like I was just going through the motions like the entire year. I could never stay consistent with having good moments. Something would always come in to kind of shoot it down. I was having good months, and then something, I'm not gonna say bad, but something would happen to throw me off track, and I just didn't see the consistency in the year for me. I know things happen and things come up, which is fine. I don't mean in that type of way. I just felt like things were happening and it was hard for me to get back on track, and that caused me to have, just like I said, this up and down roller coaster year. But overall, I still feel like it was a great year. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about what I want in this next season of my life. It was definitely an eye-opening year for me. Now let's get into some of the points, the highlights of 2023 for me. First big thing that stuck out to me is I actually took the leap of faith and started my YouTube channel. Yay! I did it, y'all. I did it. Not gonna lie, I've said this on here plenty of times, but I wanted to start doing YouTube since like 2016. Really, when I found out I was pregnant and was having Kinsley, I wanted to do it, but I was just afraid, really didn't know what I was trying to get myself into, didn't know what to do, where to start, and I just never did it. And 2023, I finally took the leap, and I just said, whoever gonna like it, and here we are. I'm still posting. I enjoy doing it. It's actually a good outlet for me. It's like a new little hobby. I love editing my videos. Editing do take a lot of time. But I love editing and just seeing how my videos come together. So that was definitely a big one for 2023. A year that I was officially back in Dallas, and I finally started to feel settled. Like, I feel like it took over a year for me to feel settled here. And by settled, I mean just getting used to my routine, my new norm of not being close to all my family and some of my friends. It was just an adjustment. It was a lot of adjusting, and I finally felt like I was on a stable place when it came to living here for a year. So that was actually, I felt like it was a big part of the up and down, like I discussed, because it's just so much when you move out of state, and especially since I have a daughter and her dad lives in a different state. It sometimes can be hard just trying to co-parent and trying to get her to spend time with everyone. So I definitely was just trying to find my footing, find my way, and starting a new job, building a life here, the life that I want for myself. So 2023 was definitely a year for settling in. I found my footing now. I'm stable here. It's cool. Starting my lock journey. So last summer, I think it was like July or June 2023. I don't remember the exact month. I know it was last summer. I finally started my lock journey. I just wanted something new. I might do a whole video on this, but I just needed something new and low maintenance. And at the time, my little sister had locks, but she cut them off as soon as I got mine. But she had locks, and it was just always so cute on her. And for my schedule and my lifestyle and just everything that I be trying to do, I need something low maintenance. And I'm not a hair person. I don't know how to do no hair. Like, nope, can't do it. So So I just needed something low maintenance and something that I can maintain. And so far, I am loving my locks. As y'all can see, I got a new little style. So I'm trying new things when it comes to my locks, just seeing what my style is, what I like, what I don't like. A lot of trial and error. And this year, I actually think I might try some color, try a few different styles, just play with it. For me, it's just about being low maintenance, having a low maintenance style that I can manage, and just seeing what I like, what I don't like, and trying out new things. But so far, I am loving my locks. I don't have any complaints, honestly. Like, I love it. So I went to a few concerts in 2023. I think I went to the R&B concert that they had here. That was different. That was something I had never experienced before. And I went with a group of friends, and it was just a good time singing R&B songs, 90s R&B, and we had a really, really good time. I also went to see Lil Baby. I got to see Lil Baby and everyone that was with him on tour. I also got to see Ty Gabbard. He came to Dallas for a concert that was at our church that we go to. That was a vibe. Like, that whole night was just, ooh, I didn't want it to end. But that was a very good concert. I enjoyed that. Concerts is like my thing now. Take me to a concert. Let's go to a concert. That's really my thing. I love going to them. It's just a different experience. So I really, really enjoyed going to a few different concerts. I was supposed to go see Rod Wave, but we missed it. We missed it, but it's okay. So hopefully this year, I get to go to some more concerts. I'm looking forward to this. I went to my first NFL football game. Backstory, I never really was into sports like that, but my mom was always into sports, and now that I'm getting older, I'm like all into it. Everybody like, you like a sports analyst now. Yeah, I be all into it. I be watching everything. I be watching all kinds of stuff about sports, and I have really gotten into it. So for me to be able to go to an NFL football game, and then we went on Thanksgiving, it was just a vibe. I enjoyed everything about it. It was a great experience. Can't wait to go back. 2023 was the year that I feel like I was starting to find my way when it comes to motherhood and being a mother and what that looks like for me. My daughter is 7 now, and I have very, very, very short patience. But last year, I don't know, something just kind of came over me where I was like, you got to find another way to communicate things and get your point across and not get yourself so riled up when it comes to parenting and just being a mother and all those things. And I feel like last year, I don't know, I just like took a deep breath and I just started having more conversations with her, finding different ways to talk to her and finding ways that helps her understand me and what I'm expecting of her or looking for from her. And I don't know, I just feel like I've struggled with that before. Like, I would get so overwhelmed with, I mean, I still get overwhelmed. I'm not saying that. But, I don't know, parenting just, it was a little tough. But the last year or so, I think we just kind of found our balance. We finally found our groove, and she's getting older. She can vocalize what she wants, what she don't want, what she like, what she don't like, and I just take that into consideration. And I also realized last year with her that she's her own person. Like, yeah, she's a child, yeah, she's a kid, but she's her own person. She's not me. She don't like everything that I like. She might not like the same things that I like, and that's okay. It's okay for her to be her own person. She's very creative and just have a creative mind. She's very imaginative. I don't know if that's the right word, but her imagination is just different. So I have to remember that her brain isn't wired like mine. She's not the same person as me. Like, we're two different people, and it's okay. Like, let her, give her space to just kind of figure herself out. Let her creativity out. And yeah, and I think once I've kind of taken a step back and just kind of realized that parenting been a lot easier. So the last 2 points I got for 2023 kind of go together. I was doing really, really well at going to the gym consistently. I wasn't eating right 100%. I definitely could have ate better. I definitely could have had better eating habits, but I was going to the gym at least 4 days a week consistently. 30 to 45 minutes, 4 days a week. And I was definitely being able to tell a difference in my body, a difference in my face. Like, it was all coming together. And then my great grandmother passed in October, and I don't know, getting back in my routine once I came home, and then it was so many things like back to back to back that I just wasn't able to find my way back to the gym. And I still haven't been to the gym, y'all. It's 2024 and I ain't been yet. But I'm going back, because I definitely like the way my body has started transforming and how I was feeling, and I haven't been able to just find my way back there. But definitely something in 2024 that I plan on getting back to consistently. And we're gonna meal prep this year. Last year I don't think I did any meal prepping for lunch or anything. I was just kind of going with it. I'm telling y'all, it was like a roller coaster, seriously. But 2024, I'm gonna be strategic and have a plan and meal prep. And that way my eating habits plus working out, I'll be able to see a difference, even more of a difference this year, because your girl turning 30 and I got some big goals. Like big transformational goals. So definitely gonna get to it. This first month of the year just was kind of taking me down through there, but it's the middle of the month and I'm feeling better. I'm feeling excited about what's to come in 2024. So as we go into what's next for 2024, I made a in and out a little TikTok shorts video, so I'm gonna let y'all see it here. So everything that I talked about on there, I guess I can kind of read it off. 2024 ins and outs. Ends: become closer to God, live a healthier lifestyle, travel more, daily routines, explore Dallas, more doing instead of wishing, elevating my wardrobe, pouring into myself, giving my daughter new experiences, going back to therapy, and better money habits. Those are things that I am truly working on and focusing on this year. Anything else, it can wait. But for 2024, I just want to live more than I did in 2023. Like, I felt like there was definitely more opportunities that I could have took advantage of, more opportunities to just get out and enjoy life. And I definitely want to do that more in 2024. My outs that I talked about were procrastination. Your girl is procrastinator. Y'all just don't know how bad I had to psych myself up to do this video, because I just been procrastinating. But we gotta get it done. Doubting my abilities. I have a thing with feeling like I don't have certain skills or certain talents, and I kind of doubt my way out of. Is that imposter syndrome? Do I have imposter syndrome? Because I just be doubting myself for no reason, when I know I can do whatever I put my mind to. If I put my mind to something, I can do it. And I just have to go for it. Waiting on others. I ain't waiting on nobody to do nothing. If I want to go somewhere, I'm going. If I want to do something, I'm doing it. Like, I have a habit of waiting for everyone else to say, oh, well, let's do this. Oh, well, I can't go out of town, or I can't do this, and then I just don't do it. That happened to me a lot in 2023, and I made up in my mind that I'm not doing it. If I want to go somewhere, if I want to go on a vacation, and no, I'm just going. Like, if I want to go out of town somewhere, or just simple things. If I want to go to dinner and eat steak tonight, that's what I'm gonna go do. But yeah, I'm just making an effort to whatever my heart desires and I can make it happen, I'm gonna make it happen. Overthinking and overanalyzing. Whew, that's a topic. That's a topic for itself. I'm working on that. Me and God is working through overthinking and overanalyzing, because I will take myself down through there about something that works out in the end. But I have came up with 20 different scenarios of how this can go bad, and then it goes good, and then I just been riled up for 3 days for nothing. Me and God, we working through it. We working through it. complaining about things that I can change. And with this, I'm gonna give an example. Like, I don't want to say weight, because weight not that easy to just lose, but even weight or even savings. Let's do saving. I'm like, I want to save, but then I don't do the necessary things to save. Like, you can't complain about something and you don't do the work. Like, even with weight losses, let's just take weight loss for example. Even with that, I can't complain about I don't like my weight if I'm not going to do anything about it. So if I'm not going to do anything about it, I don't need to complain. Like, stop complaining about things that you actually have control over. Limiting my time on Instagram. I don't know about y'all, but Instagram just, I be feeling like a dark cloud over there. I just can't get with it. I don't know. Actually on a fast right now. I haven't been on there this year so far. I don't even know when I'm downloading the app back. But I don't know. I don't know what it is with me and Instagram. So a lot of times I take these long breaks from Instagram and then I'll get back on there. I don't know how long I'm going to be off. Whenever I feel like downloading the app back, that's probably when I get back on there. But definitely limiting my time on there, because a lot of times too, we think that we're not addicted to social media or you don't be on there that much, but really you do. If you delete these apps off your phone, you will realize how much you just sit and scroll and scroll and scroll. And you really could be doing something productive. You really could be doing something to help you. You really could be doing something to help your future. But instead, we're just scrolling and 2 hours has passed and you just been laying on the couch scrolling and didn't even realize it, when you could have been doing something productive. Or doing something adventurous, doing something fun, doing something else besides scrolling. More wine and mocktails. So this just comes from a place of, I want to stop drinking so much hard liquor. This is just personal preference. For one, I'm getting older and I'm not saying I'm not going to drink. But, because I know y'all probably going to see me drinking on this channel. So that's not what I'm saying, but I am saying I want to limit my hard liquor and just start drinking more wine and even mocktails. A lot of times I just be wanting the aesthetic of a drink. Even at restaurants, I just want the aesthetic of a drink. I don't really care to have the alcohol. So definitely getting more mocktails and actually making some mocktails at home that just make me feel cute and girly and just aesthetically pleasing. I'm actually not drinking right now. I haven't had anything so far in the new year. Just limiting my alcohol consumption, mainly for social what you call it, mainly just plan on social drinking and keeping it cute. And those drinks be adding up. You be going to these restaurants and one drink be $20. My meal don't even cost $20, but the drink costs $20. Make it make sense. And that goes with me learning how to save some money and not going overboard. Being afraid to fail. If you fail, so what? At least you tried it. At least you did your best. And if it don't work out, you move on to the next thing. And I'm just trying to tell myself that whatever you want to go for, just do it. Just do it. And then if it don't work out, you figure it out. Like you figure everything else out. We will psych ourselves out off the fear of failing. And who said it was wrong to fail? Like, things happen in life. We don't have a book to life. So some things you may do may work and some of it may not. And so I'm just giving myself that, telling myself that don't be afraid to fail. Try it and see if it works, because you never know. So that wraps up this video. I am looking forward to 2024. I feel like it's going to be a very transformational year for me. I'm excited for what it has in store. I'm excited for this place that I am in my life. And I'm just feeling like I know what I want. I know what's next. I know what I want to go after. And I'm just feeling encouraged. I'm feeling blessed. I hope you all are having a good 2024 this far. Wishing nothing but blessings and prosperity on your year. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share it to your people. Put them onto the journey. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.